Hi everyone, so excuse the hair, but when it's summer I just kind of tie it up and just leave it. But today I'm going to be doing like a summary tutorial. I've got no idea how it's going to go, what I'm going to use. I just thought I'd just jump on and just do it. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Mario Badescu Skin Care facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. I just kind of put this on before I start my makeup. Don't talk when you're spraying it because... But yeah, I usually just put this on. It keeps the face really hydrated, gets it all set for your makeup. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the colour Fur. And I'm just going to take that all over the lids. It spreads so much, like a little goes such a long way with this, it's crazy. So I'm going to be setting that with the lighter shade in this DULCHE LECHE Wet n Wild contouring palette. And yeah, I'm just going to take that all over the eye. If I had kind of like one big makeup tip, it would literally be to always set your primer on your eyes or your concealer, whatever you choose to use, just because it makes it a lot easier to blend your shadows when you go in with them. Okay, so today I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette because I'm in love with it. The first colour I think I'm going to go in with is Real Gar, the bottom, this lovely burnt orange shade. And I'm just going to take that all in the crease. I'm actually using the brush that comes with it just because I think it's really good for blending. Like, look at that. Some people really have kind of problems with the brushes that come in the palettes, but some of them are crap, but some of them are alright, and this is a good one. So you've got your transition shade on. Next shade I'm going to go in with is Love Letter, and it's this kind of bright pinky colour, and it's just, I think it's the nicest shade in here for me. This or Venetian Red, I think, but yeah, I'm just going to go in with that in the crease. So once it's all nice and blended, you got like a weird like sunset-y type of colour, and I'm just obsessed with like a pinky orangey colour in the summer. Obsessed. It's lovely. So now I'm going to take Bon Fresco, this one here, I'm going to put that all over the lid because I want like a really smoky, like blown out, almost grungy type of look, but still sticking to the whole summery prettiness thing. Yeah, I'm going to add this all over the lid. Okay, so now that's on, I'm going to go back in the crease and I'm going to take a different brush because this is super fluffy and super nice, but I want it more, I don't want a cut crease or anything like that, but I want there to be more definition in the crease. So I'm going to take the MAC 224 brush and I'm going to go in with the colour Red Ochre just in the crease again. You see what I mean? It's not a cut crease, but it just adds a little bit more definition to your eyes. So especially if you've got hooded eyes like me, it just makes them look a little bit more awake and wide. This is like a summery, grungy look. This is, I mean, I'm not complaining. And lastly, I'm just going to add the littlest, tiniest bit of Cypress Umber, again just in kind of the outer bit of the crease. Just to darken it up a little bit. So, littlest bit. I just kind of want it here. So once you've blended your life away, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. So that's the finished look. Thanks. Yeah, once you finish blending, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Yeah, it's grunge slash summer slash, I don't know, but kind of like the way it's turned out. Can't complain. Right, so next is liner. I'm obviously going to do a wing because I've got to. I'm going to use the Master Precise Liquid Liner by Maybelline. I always start from kind of outwards instead of working, you know, from the inner. I don't know, it's easier for me. So yeah, I start like this and then I kind of draw what I want my wing to look like. And once I've kind of made the shape that I want of the wing, I just colour it in. That's the way I've always done it. It's just easier for me. If I start from the inner and work outwards, it always messes up. So just if there's anyone out there who's struggling, maybe try that. See how you go. But so there you go. There's one wing done. I'm going to do the other. So wings are done. Now what I'm going to do, take a makeup wipe, and as good as the Anastasia palette is, it's got such a lot of fallout, like crazy fallout, so I'm just going to wipe underneath the eyes so there's not a load of powder just sitting on my under eye. So I'm going to start on the actual face now. I always start on the eyes first because of that reason. If there's any fallout, then I've wasted doing my face makeup. I need to wipe it all off. So I always start with the eyes first. Now I'm going to go in with the primer. I'm using the Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimiser. I love it. If you've seen any videos on my channel so far, you know that I'm just up its arse. I'm obsessed with it. It's so nice and it hides my massive pores. I always put a lot on my nose because that's kind of where the makeup seems to leave me first, so I always add quite a lot on the nose. I'm using a mixture of two foundations today just because I'm not tanned, obviously, look at me, but I'm a little bit more tan than usual, so I think the shade I usually use would look kind of too light for me. So I'm going to mix it with, so I've got the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 105, and I've got the Bourjois Healthy Mix, Healthy Glow Flawless Complexion Foundation in the colour Vanilla. This is not vanilla, this is quite dark for us pale skin girls, but I'm going to mix them two together, and yeah. So both of these are kind of really full coverage and I am using quite a lot of product. So yeah, that's just the way I like to do it. I'm not a fan of how my skin looks at the minute. I'm trying out some new products and some of them aren't agreeing with me and they're just breaking me the hell out. So how annoying is that noise? I'm thinking about doing a kind of, I don't want to say story time because story time is usually like, oh, I was roofied by a taxi man, but I kind of want to do a story time, drop me beauty blender, about why I left my job, because, well, why I walked out of my job midway, just because that's such a weird story and I kind of would like advice on it because I've never had anyone say to me what was said to me the other day in a workplace. So I might do a little thing about that. Tell me if you want to see that. If not, I'll just keep it to myself and stew. But yeah, that was a weird day, so I might do a video on that. I'll see. So now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and I'm just going to take that under the eyes, on the nose, here, and here. Oh, this is, you just do not need much of this at all. You need like a little tiny spot, but because I'm going super full coverage today, does anyone else like knock themselves out from doing this pounding? I'm like, now concealer done, so I'm going to bake with the CODY AIRSPUN. I'm just going to do under the eyes and on the nose because that's where you get so much in here. It's insane how much you get of this product. But yeah, I'm going to bake under the eyes, on the nose, and a little bit on the forehead. A little bit on the forehead. Oh fuck, I just dropped so much of it. Ah, shit. While I'm waiting for that to bake, I'm just going to go over with my mascara. I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And I'm just going to apply a few coats of that. With the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink, I know I'm obsessed, I know I'm boring the life out of everyone. Pearlescent Pink blush, I'm going to go in with a stippling brush from Crown. And I'm just going to go in on the apples of the cheeks. And blush away my bake as I'm doing so. I'm just going to brush the bake away, just sweep it away. It's almost gone anyway because of that blush, but I'm just going to sweep it off the face. Now it's time to contour. I'm using the Bronzing MAC powder in bronze. I'm just going to take that on an angled brush and make myself skinny. I'm just going to do the forehead a little bit. Then I'm going to take it just under the chin. So not on the chin, just underneath. Because I do eat a lot of nuggets, I'm going to be honest. So, there we go. I'm going to take this all the way back. So now I'm going to do highlight, and I'm going to go in with the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. This is so nice. So nice. I'm new to these highlighters and I love them. So I'm going to take that on a fan brush and just go in. Like, look at that, it's so nice. I think it was about £3. Yes. Yes, give me that glow, baby. Give me that little glow. I can sing for shit. So now I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to go in with the Naked Basics palette, as always, and I'm going to use the colour Faint on the brows. Now, I've not done my eyebrows in about a million years. They're just everywhere. So I'm just going to kind of carve them out. Oh, brows are done, as you can see. Do you get what I mean? Like, look at these brows. Not that they're super like, but from an eyeshadow, I just love it. Just love it. Now I'm gonna get me a little gimme brow. I'm just gonna run through the brows with that so they just don't curl everywhere, because I've got curly eyebrows. I'm just going to put some lashes on. Well, my favourite is the WSP ones from Red Cherry. So I'm just going to stick these on. I've waited for the glue to dry, so pop them on. And always, 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 if you're going to fit lashes, go over the band so you can't see the glue with eyeliner. Always do it. Always. I want a kind of smoky, blown out look for the eyes, so I'm going to go back in. So I'm going to go back in with the MAC 224. I'm going to go in with Red Ochre and just blow that out on the lower line. It just makes it look a little bit more put together. There we go. I'm going to keep the lips kind of neutral today. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, I just am. But I'm going to go in with MAC Viva Glam 2 because I just love this one. Yeah. So here we go, this is the final look of the day. If you like it, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more tutorials. I'm going to be doing more grungy ones, more summery ones. everything you can think of, I'm going to be doing it. I'll leave everything that I've used today down in the description box, just in case you kind of like it, want to use it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.